not only a really great linebacker in John Law, but a very vocal linebacker. And now with John gone, is that a role that you're trying to fulfill, is being a little more vocal and being that kind of leader for this defense?
Absolutely. Law is definitely one of our head leaders from last year, so this year I've really had to step up. I mean, I did a good bit of talking last year, but this year I really got to take over. We got some young linebackers. They know the stuff, but not as good as Law did, so I really got to help them get to that level.
Too early to kind of compare team speed. Sat was talking about how impressed he is with the speed of this group. I know that's kind of a hallmark. How would you kind of break down how quick this group is?
Yeah, we got some fast guys. I mean, we've always had fast guys. That's especially our defense in the past. That's what we've been known for, is how quick we were. And this year it's really standing out a lot more.
Talk about the role of the nose tackle in this defense. And that 3-4, what that guy does really kind of sets everything behind him. Talk about the significance of Myquan Stout as an all Sun Belt player, and then the rotation behind him and how they're developing.
Yeah, nose, I mean, that's one of the main guys in our defense. That helps us out a lot at linebacker as well. Myquan, he's a great player. He's big, he's strong, but he's also quick. And that's one of the things that really helps him out. His hands are quick, his feet are quick. And, yeah, there's some young guys too, definitely. I can't remember we got an incoming freshman that.
Clark.
Yeah, Clark. He's done really well. We seen him make some plays yesterday in film. Coach Johns was really impressed with. But yeah, we got some young guys stepping up, but that nose role is definitely big.
You've been a vocal leader on this team for a while now, but now in your senior year, and like they would mention, with more of the younger guys, how's being a vocal leader in the past kind of helped you now and kind of get these guys going?
Yeah, I mean, that's something you kind of just build up more and more every year. As a leader, you know, coming in a freshman, you don't feel like many people's going to listen to you unless you make a big impact. But year in year, I feel like I made a little more of an impact, and you know, it's just kind of a role that you step in naturally.
Now that you are going into your last year, what's left for you to accomplish so that when you look back on your college career, you can say, yeah, I gave it my all out there. What's left for you to accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, I try to really never be satisfied with what I do, but I feel like I can always take bigger steps, and as a team, definitely go win the Sun Belt again. That's my biggest goal. That's this team's biggest goal, is go win a Sun Belt championship, and after that, go win a big bowl championship. But personally, my goal is, I mean, I want to come out and be one of the best defensive players in the Sun Belt, and that's what I'm going to strive to do.
Eric, one of the calling cards of this defense has been your performance in the red zone. You guys have been among the national leaders for the last couple of years. What goes on when you guys kind of get down there with your backs against your goal line? How does the mentality change, and why do you feel like you guys have been so successful in that area of the field?
I mean, we just got a lot of competitors on our defense, coaches and players. Our coaches do a great job. We got a red zone defenses that Coach Long put together. I mean, it's one of the best in the country, and you know, our coaches do a great job when we get down there. I mean, it's the biggest part of them. They put a plan in action for us to really be out there successful inside the 20.
How much will the Tennessee game kind of help prepare you for what to expect from an SEC offense and an SEC crowd?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good for the guys that's been there and played there in that bigger atmosphere. But I've always said, once you get on the football field, I mean, it's no different than playing on this football field. It's 120 yards, just like any other football field. So, you know, you kind of just don't get distracted by that crowd noise. And I mean, SEC-wise, there's some big guys, but we can play with them. We showed that last year, and we plan on doing it again.
Did it take some time to learn that lesson, whether it's Clemson before that, to kind of normalize those games against the Power 5 teams?
Yeah, I guess so. My freshman year, we went to Michigan, and you know, that was kind of different, especially like warming up. I was kind of just sucking it in, but once I got in and started playing, I mean, it's no different, honestly. You get out there and you don't really see all the crowd that's around you. You just kind of play.
I think it's been touched on before, but you're a really good athlete in the backfield. So with that kind of speed, if you weren't playing football, what other sport might we see you playing at a collegiate level?
I played baseball a long time in high school. I actually had a few offers coming out to play baseball in college, but that may not meet the athletic standards. That ain't the most athletic sport. You ain't got to be a huge athlete to play baseball. I know that, but yeah, baseball. I've always played baseball. I love doing that.
What position did you play?
Say what?
What position did you play?
I played catcher and first base. Yeah.
Those games against Michigan and Tennessee, Clemson, going into Georgia, does the speed of those teams, the speed of the game help you? I've seen it 3 times now. Does that help you going into Georgia as opposed to maybe playing Texas State or Idaho or something like that?
Yeah, I guess speed's a big part of the college game. You know, everybody's so fast now, everybody can run. But the biggest thing that slows the speed down is really for you just to start learning your defense and learning what offense to try to do. Once you get the mental part of the game, everything else will slow down for you.
Any more questions?
You and John Law were kind of like the dynamic duo there in the middle. With him gone, is this sort of a plug-and-play defense that we're just going to plug somebody else in and play the same way, or has the defensive strategy changed a little bit with just being you as the veteran?
No, I don't think we've changed anything. I mean, we got the same mindset every year, no matter who's playing. We know we got guys that can step up and play ball. We got, I mean, Anthony Flory, Jordan Fair, Ed Davis. I mean, he stepped up too, but we got guys that can step up and do it. I mean, we don't change nothing. Strategy-wise, it's just getting guys in there and having that mentality to be a dog and go make plays, and that's what we do.
Any more questions?